Listen. Welcome to the podcast. This week's episode is brought to you by the number 9 6
Hear me.
It's brought to you by the number 96.
I think so. Is it episode 96?
I think so, something like that. Yeah, it's close.
Woo, we're approaching 100, folks.
That was my Count Chocula or whatever.
Yeah, the Slavic, Dracolian.
Oh, I thought it was Jamaican.
Jamaican?
Yeah.
Dude.
That's why I was saying, ear me over here.
It's the Jamaican
The
Dracula.
number's 96, brother. No, that's not Jamaican. They don't say brother, do they?
I think they do.
Do they?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
If you're Jamaican, comment below.
All right, let's hear it. Let me hear your best Jamaican Dracula and go.
Okay.
Jamaican Drac, huh?
Hear me. Come on down here. I'll give you the joints. Yeah.
Give you the joints, yeah. Oi!
Nah, that wasn't very good.
Let me come down there. Fucking immediately Irish.
Yeah. Immediately to Irish.
Okay. No, let's you get you a blank slate. You just start, Jeremy.
I gotta start with
It's
one.
Jamaican
The Jamaican bobsled team.
and Dracula.
And then Dracula. Yeah, from Cool Running.
That's your reference.
What for it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Who are we gonna count today? Immediately fucking shillelaghs.
Oh, laddie, who are we going to count today?
We're gonna need to cut and retake
My
that.
default is so strong.
It's always Irish.
My default is so strong.
Yeah, comes through. You're Irish, right?
I don't know.
No.
I need one of those like ancestry.com tests.
just
I would love
looking
to
at
know
them.
what I am. My last name kind of hints that I'm French, but
oui.
no, it's a speaker the French are so good, but sometimes it gets a little Mexican.
See, you're just not very good at geography. That's what's going on.
It's just my accents just go to like what I'm most comfortable with. It's hard to stay into
Dude, and they really meander too. You know,
Yeah.
they start as one thing and then meander into something else, which is why I feel like the combination accent thing would really go good for you.
Yeah, you would think. That's kind of tough.
So it's Jamaican and Dracula. I would be like, hey, I want to suck your joints.
Yeah, out of your blood.
I feel like, you always hit it with the at the end, and then that nails it. You know?
Man, to
Terrible.
suck your joints, man.
Out of your blood.
Puts the oils on me joints, brethren.
I don't think Jamaican people say brethren.
No,
That's not one I've heard.
no, definitely not.
Jamaica's just not.
Bumba
Yeah,
I've heard the Bumba Clap.
Oh, Bumba Clap.
Everything Irie, man. I know that one.
Irie.
Everything
What about
Irie?
Jamaican English people? Those people are a little bit strange as well.
Jamaican Irish English. So the English is like teas and the crumpets, eh?
Uh-huh.
So you throw in some teas, some crumpets, and some
Peanut.
bloody bobsleds, eh?
No,
Right down the icy slope.
Yeah, you're just English saying Jamaican.
Yeah, just-
Jamaican bobsled stuff.
Governor,
specifically.
don't make me come hit you with the Bumba Clap, Governor.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that sounded like an English Jamaican
I'm
dude.
an Irishman talking about Jamaican stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point. You can't really mix them. That's why it's like Jamaican, English.
Oh, God, I'm not good at that.
No, I don't think anyone is. What's with this, bud?
That's
Bubba?
my fucking Michelada fucking big gulp right there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember seeing those. You haven't done a Trillas in a while.
Yeah, and I can fit 2 full beers in there, plus like 4 or 5 ounces of Michelada or Clamato. Make me a nice old drink.
That's legit.
I think you got to bring us another one of those Trilla's tasty treats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should.
Hey.
It's been a minute.
Stop.
Me?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Dude.
You getting a little offended?
Oh shit!
Oh,
He just
no.
popped up, dude.
Shit, sorry, bro.
Popping off.
You're very easy to offend.
I mean, that's how I get, dude. I get offended sometimes, and I'm
Do you
not.
purse your lips beforehand?
Hey.
Gotta extend those things all
You know
the way
what?
down.
Full extension.
Stop. I can't even be offended enough with these things on. I feel like my offense is getting pushed down and minimized
It's
by
hard.
you guys.
It's hard to take you serious.
That's
for
all
sure.
right. People said I need to toughen up a little bit on my being offended so much, so I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I've been trying. I mean, we made it almost 7 minutes into the podcast before I got offended this time. So
Yeah.
we used to talk about buttholes a lot.
Ah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, we did. We don't as much anymore.
So, 2 records there. Well, not 2 records. No, we've talked about buttholes way sooner than that. I'm pretty sure I let off with buttholes on one podcast, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember we did one podcast where we didn't even bring up buttholes one time. Up until the time I named the episode, and I named it No Buttholes.
Just to keep it going.
Yeah, shout out.
Nice.
Go check out No Buttholes.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Is that the one with buttholes in it?
No, there's no buttholes in it.
No, there's just the buttholes
But
in the background.
The backdrop.
No.
No. No one caught on to that.
They didn't.
I was expecting someone to get offended.
I was certain that it couldn't even make it on any of the social medias.
So at
did.
this point, it's
We
like a
broke the
little
code.
Easter egg. It's like a Now
Yeah,
You
dude.
Listen podcast Easter egg.
sure
Like if you
is.
can go through them, look at a backdrop,
Yeah.
and we had tiny little mosaics of buttholes, close-up shots of buttholes, and it was the mosaic for our background.
Well, and then one was just a giant butthole, so it kind of looked like a black hole. Sort
Yeah,
of.
the one behind me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did look like some type of bootleg galaxy.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah.
did. Well, but it
Brown
was just
hole.
the inner workings of a butthole.
Yeah.
You could see all the crew, the whole
Yeah, they
crew.
were
dude.
all just fucking intermingled and locked arms.
It was. And I tried to place it to where it wasn't so noticeable. It was kind of like right here next to your head.
Yeah.
So it kind of,
No, it
you
was
couldn't,
great.
you couldn't
was
totally
great.
tell.
Shout out,
Yeah.
Asa Akira. I think that's who that was.
That was also
yeah.
Akira's butthole.
The Asian porn star.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
She's
had a tight-
She got a lot of merch.
she's the only lady with the vectorized multi-image butthole
She was the only one.
pictures. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody else that was doing that. So that's where we.
She had them on shirts and socks.
And a blanket.
hats.
There was a blanket
There
too.
was a blanket.
The blanket was fucking pretty strange because it was like probably. What do you say? 300 buttholes?
Oh, the fractal butthole
Yeah.
blanket?
Was it all
Uh-huh.
different
Yeah.
shots of butthole? Or
No,
was it
same
the
one.
Same one.
Same
just
one.
over
Same
over?
one. Yeah.
I would prefer different times throughout the scene, like after right when she got there and she was all freshly powdered and dry, and then like mid penetration,
What?
like it's gaped out and it's all like blown out and kind of doing one of those things.
When you hit it with the triple X jug, like.
Yay. So you got some good yay.
Yeah.
That. I want to see that butthole blanket.
Boom, 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 boom.
A slow degradation of her butthole throughout a porno shoot on a blanket.
Oh, so
Oh,
it starts up
man.
here all nice, and then by the end it's all reddened and opened
All
up.
blown out and gaped and triple X jug.
What if you had one of those little flippy pads where you went
Ah,
and you can go through it?
This like the stick man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
That'd
flip
be
book.
sick.
That
Yeah.
would be good.
Little butthole flip book.
Yeah, maybe we'll put those on the website, nowyouListen.com. You can find all of our quality merch up there, including but not excluding certain things.
Yep.
That's
Need,
true.
need we say more?
Oh, and weekly we're coming out with new valueless stones.
Yeah, there's a new one actually fucking showcased right there.
It is. That one's got the softened edge.
Oh, wow.
She's a beaut.
I was
hey,
surprised
that wasn't me.
that it didn't have any gold in
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Dude, you know what that was too?
No, I don't.
It was TikTok, and I don't even have TikTok on my phone.
Really?
I somehow get
it's letting
alerts
you
for
know.
TikTok when I don't have TikTok.
When it came on your
It's
phone.
like, hey, come check it out.
I did, and I hit the button to go into it, And it's like, oh, yeah, you don't have it. You ain't signed up.
Damn.
I'm like, how you sending me the messages?
Well, you get to take a shot, bud. That's what you get.
Floater free. They're all spread evenly around.
Yeah, it's been floater free because ever since, I wanted to give a shout out this week to Copper Steel, and ever since they got the cease and desist from our lawyers about the floaters and the things, they're sending us nothing but the cleanest, nicest, rightest, tightest.
That one's dope.
It is.
It's good.
Filtered 97 times.
97. I thought it could have been more. A lot of people said it could have been more. Way more.
I mean, why not bring it to 100? I mean, why stop short at 97?
Yeah.
I agree. Step it up, Andy.
I'll take one of
Don't
those.
stop short it. God dang, that stuff's good.
Oh, shit. Contamination. More contaminants. It just rolled through 17 dog hairs and like 14 piles of ash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Maybe that's how it got the floaters before. Cap was just rolling around in here.
Yeah, buddy.
So, what else, dude?
All right, so we're always fans of national holidays around
We are.
here. We like to enjoy and embrace them.
I think we probably are as big of fans of those days as anybody is.
I would say so. Probably one of the
Ain't
top.
nobody going harder than us.
No, and say today the only one that was kind of interesting to me was it's National Maryland Day. Now Maryland, never been there. It's way over there on the east side. I could care less about most of those places, but I just, in the spirit of National Maryland Day, thought I'd look up just interesting stuff about Maryland.
No, is that where Washington, D.C. is placed? In Maryland?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
Anyway.
think it's sandwiched in between Maryland and...
I think it's technically in Maryland.
oh,
isn't
is it? Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. That's what I thought when you said you didn't know anything about Maryland.
Not really. No. Not really.
Capitals there, but whatever.
Nope. Could care less, Brian. So, what I have for you here is 10 laws from Maryland. Some are still in effect, some were in effect, but at one time these were in effect. And for the sake of arguing, if you go there and break said laws, you're probably going to get punished, get castrated in square, old school style, with your head in the little fucking rack. They're with
still
the arms.
doing
that? Yeah, they throw like food at you, like tomatoes and shit. They don't fuck around up there. They're kind of archaic. But this one right here.
Maryland, you say, is archaic.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, a bunch of heathens up there. Uncivilized Cretans, if you will.
Wow.
Okay.
So, this one right here has got to anger anybody, I would say. Oral sex is illegal in Maryland.
Unbelievable.
Giving and receiving. It also includes animals, though, so don't get it twisted. You can't blow anything.
So, just giving and receiving.
Yep, you cannot put genitals in
Okay.
or others' mouths.
That makes sense because the county I lived in when I was younger,
In Maryland?
no, in California, it was illegal to give it, but it wasn't illegal to get it. So you had a lot of real dick-sucking gangsters out there. Just,
You could give head, but not receive it?
nah, you couldn't give it, but you could receive it.
So how do you get head without someone giving?
Thugs, bro. Thugs that don't care about rules.
So the rule breakers are
Yeah.
the ones sucking dicks. They're
Real
like, fuck
thugs.
that. Ain't no law gonna tell me I can't suck dick.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
a gangster.
I got
Gloggle,
you.
motherfucking gloggle.
Shout out to Twin Oaks Valley Ranch and Buena Creek
So
out in the sticks, brother.
was you a gangster?
No, I was little.
Oh, so
I left there when I was about probably 11, so
okay.
it was just more of a lore than really anything I...
So you didn't get
Took part in.
jumped into the fucking glaggle gang?
No, I never got run
The
up
glaggle
on.
gangsters?
You didn't go to church?
You
Yeah.
hear them running up like glaggle, glaggle, throw.
No. No, I was swift, dude. They were quick. I remember you could hear them through the bushes. And
Glaggle, glaggle, glaggle.
and you'd be looking around, dude, and you'd be like...
Now they're calling, like the hoo-da-hoo, like,
Yeah.
that one.
Then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, you're like...
A drive-by gaggling.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
It's only what I heard, dude.
Gangster shit.
Dude, I've been victim to a drive-by goggle once.
Have you?
Yeah, dude. It happens so swift, and you don't even know you're a victim for a while.
Yeah.
I guess.
Was it at least in a sanctuary city where it was like, okay, legally?
No, this was like, I think I was heading to Little Rock, Arkansas to visit family, and we stopped in like Chattanooga.
It's on the way to Biloxi?
Yeah, no, we were going to Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh.
And I think we stopped in like Chattanooga at a like a corner market just for some drink and stuff, and I just was enjoying the day. Went outside to stretch because we were in the car for a long time, so I was kind of doing one of these, getting my stretch on, so my eyes were closed, my hands were back. I mean, it looked like I was very resistant, obviously. Cause,
Yeah. They're opportunists.
Yeah, you would have thought that like
especially
this
seeing those
don't come rape
out-of-state
me,
plates.
but apparently this means like, hey, I'm free game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So,
is what it means.
I didn't know about the gang
Don't.
at that time. Apparently they swept from the fucking west coast and started heading east like a fucking tumbleweed of gloggles. But I just heard a glock, 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 and it was far away from
Oh,
the
it was
distance.
a bunch of them?
Yeah, like a glock, 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 and it was getting louder and louder, and I was like, what the fuck is that? But I was still like mid-stretch, and then a yawn was coming. Then all of a sudden it was like, and fucking by the time it ended, I opened up my eyes, where my pants were down, my fucking dick was all wet and fucking bent to the side, and it fucking red and raw, and fucking it was like spurting a little off.
Hey, that's
Like,
you know what you ran into, dude? You unknowingly ran into the fucking Tennessee gloggle gaggle.
The gaggle of gloggles?
Uh-huh.
Is that a big group
Yeah, it's a whole
of
group
gloggles?
of them in that particular part, dude.
Yeah.
The Chattanooga,
Yeah.
where they run around, dude. They're thick out there, too.
I had no idea.
Big
dude.
ladies.
Are they ladies?
Yeah, big ladies.
Oh, well, dude, I'm glad. Here I thought it was like fucking 30 dudes that just like sucked me off real quick.
You were hoping.
Now I'm a little
this is my
disappointed.
glory hole.
You were definitely hoping.
So it was a group of fucking fatties known as the gaggle gloggle.
The gloggle gaggle.
The gloggle
the
gaggle?
gloggle gaggle.
Oh, that's
Tennessee,
good,
of Chattanooga.
yeah, they're real efficient. Dude.
Dude, that's you're real. It's a 1 in a million thing. You know what I mean? Especially for an out of towner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a similar experience in St. Louis, except they were just trying to steal like my radio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They weren't trying to give you no
No,
gloggle.
same thing though. I got out of the car, was stretching.
It seems to be when you're victimized when you're stretching.
Same thing, you know. Mm-hmm. Lady ran out. And she's like, "Get in your car right now. You got to leave." And there were some people coagulating around and kind of, circumventing my car. And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I hopped in my car and beep beep and took off out of there. And I survived too. Like,
Did you hit anybody?
No, I didn't hit anyone.
Oh, they
How
didn't?
did you know they were trying to take your radio?
That's what they do.
So they coagulate and circumvent around your ride, and they all just take your stereo?
Yeah, they take your stereo.
Did you have a nice radio?
Yeah, not even. No. They'll
so
take
they-
what they can get.
so
rims.
You're telling me they're going to
gonna take your
the
rims
whole
off your
process of coagulating and circumventing
Yeah.
for a shitty ass radio?
Yeah.
Dude, they need to get it together.
No,
right?
they probably would have took more than the radio.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you were in there.
I mean, eventually they
You were
probably would
in
have
the
taken
car.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would have to find my way back
The
to the west
steering wheel
side.
cover and
Nude.
the fucking
Yeah.
the beads on the seat
Yeah,
cushion.
my clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
What
change,
I'm
the
wearing.
coins out of your fucking ashtray.
And I had a lot at that point in time. All
lot of
pennies.
coins?
That's when you know you're fucking poor.
Yeah.
When it's all pennies. There's no
yeah.
silver in the fucking. Yeah.
I've already fucking rooted through it all.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
She did though. She might have saved my life that day.
So
She just came running out
was
of
she
the gas
part
station.
of the coagulation and circumventing, or was she just an innocent bystander who had seen coagulating circumvents
And she
happen?
knew once
sometime,
she
and
did.
she
Yeah.
knew that
Those
She
are
did.
tell
the radio was
signs.
about to get swiped.
Yeah. She literally ran out of the gas station to tell me to get my car and leave.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, for real. I was like, God damn, it's like that.
So was this a white woman, Asian woman,
This is a white
Hispanic?
woman. It was a
And
white
she was
woman.
like, "Yo, they're coagulating."
Yeah. She's like, I've seen this before. Any second now, they're going to circumvent, coagulate, and take your radio. And I was like, damn, it's like that? She's like, it's like that. So she's like, get back to the west side. I'm like, that's what I was looking for. She's like, you drove by it. You drove by it. You missed the turn off.
You gotta go back.
Yeah, you gotta go back. No, just going in my fucking, Mitsubishi.
But you still had that
Lancer.
radio.
Oh yeah, that car made it a long time, dog.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You have that radio still, dude.
Yeah.
Despite
The coagulation.
and dude.
I still have my
despite
shoes.
all those things, dude.
Yeah.
You still came out on top, dude.
Had my
And
shoes.
that's dope.
Hey, all in thanks to that hopeful lady that came running out to warn you of the circumventing coagulation.
I mean, she was acting like that was going to be true. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let it be known, folks. If you ever see a group of people starting to circumvent and coagulate, you better hightail it out there because they take
back to the west side.
Radios.
Get
Go back to the west side.
It's always the east side.
Tuck
Dude.
tail.
Yeah. Stay away
Vroom
from the
vroom.
east side.
Eat on your way out.
It's always been that way. It's
Yep.
going to be that way.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad you
Except
got
over
away.
here,
Thanks,
dude. Except here in the mighty Lake Havasu. You know the real killers out here coming from the south side.
Oh yeah.
You know? Like, you might got some dudes over on the north side with heart, but
Yeah.
they're not equipped like we are over here on the south side. You
That's
know?
pretty true.
I'm a north sider who moved to the south.
Yeah.
I've always been a central, pretty much.
Yeah, you are. You're a bit right in the middle, Daytona-ish area.
Super central, and I lived,
Well, you're not too
right
far
around
down
there
from
when I was a
me, so
kid.
what would that make me? And you're right across from me.
Oh.
So are we
You
southern or we
guys are
central?
right on the south side. I would say.
Yeah, we're on the front lines of the south side. That's where they put the real thugs, dude.
Right? Yeah.
You
To
know?
get to the south side,
really.
you got to cross through us.
Yeah, you got to go through us.
McCulloch's kind of the dividing line, so I've always been a south sider. We're
Yeah,
right on that border.
me too.
You know?
And I hate to tell you, if we have any listeners from the south side, just tune out.
From the north side.
Yeah, from the north side.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Nautilus.
From
If
the
you
south
went,
side.
if you went to Nautilus,
Oh no, let me repeat.
yeah.
You know, the thing. South side, north side, north side.
we
The
don't
thing.
we don't have a boo, do we?
We do. Oh, that's close.
Hey, that works, dude.
All right.
No, dude, Northsiders, they can ride with us, dude, because it's really like Havasu versus everybody else.
Yeah,
You
true.
know,
Yeah,
we need all the killers, even if you're ill-equipped and lower in the IQ scale. We still need you on the team.
Yeah, we do.
You know,
Yeah.
we need those dudes
Those
off.
are frontliners.
We need those dudes off of Inverness.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know infantry motherfuckers.
Yeah,
man.
we need those fucking
Yeah.
real thugs off of Daniel.
Yeah.
dude.
You know?
Damn.
I had a friend off of Inverness and
Yeah.
Daniel.
Yeah,
he was a
dude.
real fucking barely just fucking Goomba motherfucker. that
Yeah,
would just
yeah,
take
dude.
several blows to the face and just fucking keep coming.
Yeah, we need those squirrely motherfuckers
Yeah.
all down off of San Juan and Holly.
Oh, that's yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those are the true frontliners.
Yeah. We need those dudes that got the equipment, dude, up off Cherry Tree in the foothills. We need the suppliers up there who got all the armament.
Yay.
You know?
Yeah, we do.
We need those dudes down fucking off of Lake Drive and the damn
Ooh.
mobile homes, dude,
Yeah.
with their fucking welders out there, dude. We need them all. We need all the Havasu crew because we're gearing up, dude. We're getting ready to go to battle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's looking
soon.
that way, man. They're gonna start
Pretty
coming
soon.
for your shit, dude.
They are. They might. And if not, we'll just be ready and we'll go start some random shit with some people that don't even deserve it.
Right?
You know,
I mean,
we
that's-
could go
that's how
pick
it's
on.
done, right?
We could go pick on. Dude, what's that one? Exit off of fucking before King.
Licky up pussies.
No. But before Kingman,
Talking
dude,
the
where we did
Yucca?
that one job up
Havasu
in the,
Heights.
Yucca
nope,
Road?
further than that, north.
Oh,
on
yeah.
the
Yucca?
40.
Yeah, Yucca.
Is it Yucca?
Yeah.
Bunch of
We
yuccas.
did a tile job out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those people?
The women from there, yucca.
Yeah, they are.
Yucca.
To be like yucca, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yucca,
yeah.
motherfucker.
And Jeremy, he knows about the gloggle, but the yucca, he threw him off, and he
Yeah.
was like, "Get me out of here, dude."
Yeah. Dude, a yucca is it has a lot of teeth involved. Is this a yucca? So there's a lot of back and forth, like.
Hey, what other
Yeah, like that.
what other parts of the city, dude, do you feel like is really going to add to our arsenal of warriors, dude, that we're trying to head out with?
I mean,
That's on the north side, or are we talking whole city?
The whole city, yeah.
Oh, dude, we definitely need a couple people over from Red Rock. You know, we're gonna need some horses.
We are.
Battalion.
Yeah, some battalion. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good call right there.
Yeah, dude. So we'll take some red rockers, some window rockers.
Yeah.
We'll take some donkey acres. We'll get a couple of those fine people.
Yeah.
You know?
And to really throw them off, we can get some Desert Hill motherfuckers to just like trying to scare them, you know, kind of as a tactic.
Yeah.
I was talking about those boys off of Shiner Rump Road.
Shiner Rump?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
We can get a couple of them heavy hitters from fucking.
That's where there's bunkers out on Shiner Rump, and I guarantee somebody got like some machine gun mounted on one of those valley walls up there. I mean, we could dig in with the boys off of Shiner Rump.
Ah, shit, I think I saw one of those on Daytona. I think one of my neighbors has one of those, actually.
Yeah. Wow.
I'll go even with a couple of the brewers up on Victoria Farms Road, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to
have
supplies.
Yeah.
Got to keep the men happy, bellies full.
Yeah, we need the whole battalion, dude, top to bottom. We know who we're going for that Lakewood Courage. We already know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They already said they would supply all 50,000 of LHC with drink should we go to battle.
Freaking cheekbones and shit. Making some nice bullhead fucking
cheekbone shine?
Citizen cheekbone shine. He's G like that, dude. Yeah. And he's a gangster, bro.
Yeah. He'll take some brain matter and try to fucking distill that.
He'll saw your face off, bro.
Serve it to us in the fucking skulls of our enemies.
Nah. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty legit if we're to war.
You don't care if you're making a mean cocktail out of a skull with a little bit of fucking
brain chunk in there.
Brain chunk on the rim, dude. Hell yeah.
Although, as you have seen on previous podcasts, I am not the biggest fan of eating brains.
Yes, this is true.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
I mean, but she could probably mix something up that would like take the edge off that brain.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's not real brain forward. It's not brain forward. You get a little palate at the end right there.
Dude.
Yeah.
That lady can skrill it up, dude. For sure she could take a little bit of brain matter and boiled down jawbone that was distilled into alcohol and make it into something nice.
Oh, without a doubt. Dude. And I think some vertebrae shots, you know, just a little shot with the marrow in the vertebrae.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
in the words of Easy, 100%.
Don't bring him up on our show, dude.
Who?
Yeah.
So, leaving. Let's just pick it up. Leaving people on unseen or seen, or in your case, the what do you call that? The friend request, fucking purgatory.
Purgatory, yeah.
Jeremy just showed us he had people sitting in his friend request bin 6 years, 4 years.
Yep.
And it's like, you must not be able to get rid of those.
You can delete them.
You can delete them, but you just keep them in there.
There's confirm or delete. Yeah, just leave them hanging up in there.
Yeah.
Do you go kind of scroll through it every once in a while?
Yeah, because like you'll get a notification or whatever, like friend request.
And you never think just to hit.
Nah, dude, I'm not one of them dudes that's just like, oh yeah, friend request. Let's just get. I just want fucking thousands of friends in here just so I have them. I don't care.
Yeah,
man.
but there's people in there that you know.
Yeah,
there is people that I actually know.
You said there was people in there that you're like, oh yeah, I know that person and I like them.
Yeah.
But also, maybe you just don't want them to like take part in your life, or maybe you don't agree with their political stance. Because I've taken like some,
I don't even know,
some family members and put them on the mute.
Yeah,
you know, where they don't. Know. It's like a real friendly block.
Yeah,
like I don't have to see your shit, but also you don't have to see that I exiled you.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Yeah, there's some horrendous 5. Shit on Facebook as far as that goes.
It really is not that good.
No, you have 1 or 2 terrible relationships, and you'll figure out some shit about Facebook.
There's a 7-year.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good time to announce.
We got 5 people at 6 years, and I got 1 dude at 7.
Ooh, damn! He's been waiting forever, dude.
Yay.
Hey, make somebody's night tonight, Jeremy. Hey, click that confirm button.
Matt McWhirter, dude. You reached out for me 7 years ago, bro, and it's not like I don't like you or anything like that. I'm just like that. I just fucking keep scrolling.
You're at the bottom of the list now.
You've been waiting 7 long years for this moment. I'm about to fucking make you a friend right now. This is you. Confirm.
Wow, and there's ones older than 7 years.
No, that was
nothing.
yeah. You didn't get anything for that.
Good day, sir.
Good days.
Yeah, I got some 5
Sorry,
years, dude.
that was the wrong button, dude. Sorry. Hold on.
Mission failed. We'll get next time.
Yes! I'm not
You
good.
probably just messaged me like, dude, what the fuck? 7 years, bro? It took 7 years.
Fuck that guy.
No, Matt.
Look at this fucking guy,
Matt
dude.
McDermott. Is that who it was?
Matt Whitaker.
Matt Whitaker.
Mac McWhitter. Oh.
Welcome to the big show.
Look at this fool, dude.
finally
5 years
made it.
ago, motherfucking Batudunde Andawala Makajadumnimi. That dude's been.
Oh, dude, you don't check that dude's post. He's man legit.
Yeah.
Makdum Amjading Ding Azuanda Mini.
Yay.
Wow.
Yeah. So. There
Hell
you go.
yeah, dude.
Added one more right there.
Hell yeah. Shout out to that guy, dude.
Yup.
I appreciate that you're out here doing the right thing, spreading love, dude.
Yep. And I'll add one every week. How about that?
One a week. Hit him up.
Yeah.
By the
Put you
way,
in a lottery. Who's going to be my next
you
friend?
can find him at Trilla Watkins on the Instagrams.
Right.
Yeah. You can find him in the mean streets between Acoma, McCulloch, and
Jamaica.
And if you don't find
Jamaica.
him there, you can usually find him somewhere in the middle of a coagulation and a circumvent. He
yeah,
likes to hang out.
he is up in the middle of those a lot. But also
No,
RSTACAKS.
Yeah.
I knew I would do it before 100.
Spelling champ.
Gotta close my eyes, dude. That's the key.
You gotta imagine
I still
it,
don't
yeah.
know how to properly say it.
Yeah. And take your time. That's what I learned. in a couple
Takish.
spelling bees.
Takish.
Take your time.
Talkish?
Yeah.
Like talk-ish?
No.
Talkish?
No.
But with a Scottish kind
What
of
is
drawl?
it?
It's more like it's Takach.
Takish.
Talkish.
Takach.
Takish.
Talkish. You got to like throw your tongue in the way of your speech. Talkish.
You gotta be Eastern European. Yeah.
You gotta throw a block on that tongue on the way out. Takish.
Talkish. You got to stop it from doing this
Yeah.
thing and pull it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. There's kind
Takach.
of some of that. Yeah, there is some of that.
Can't be all fucking limp tongue if you're trying to do
you
that
got-
Eastern Canadian
No.
block shit. Takish.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty.
Stiffen the tongue, brother.
Yup. Talkish.
Yeah. But no one says
Speaking of being stiff in the tongue, dude. You know we're trying to tighten these ladies up a little bit, dude. We're on the offense now, and I hope everybody out there went home last week and made sure that your gal put the seat all the way down, dude, because we don't want the shit particulates flying up out. It's bad for everybody. So, in our journey to try to get these things done, dude, we got to make some moves, dude. And so we got a new move that we're going to try to implement this week. And you got to be low key, guys. You got to be a little bit more low key. You know what I mean? Don't dunk slam your lady's hand in the lid and be like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
Down, ho!
Yeah,
Right.
you got to be a little bit more low key, dude.
Yeah, you can't just go home and bark these orders.
Tactical.
You know? Yeah.
We're being tactical.
What about timing?
Yeah. So I want you to keep working on the toilet seat thing. But now, if you ask your wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, significant other, if they need food and they say they don't need food, do not let them into your food. They had their opportunity, and you must establish boundaries. And you got to let them know that, hey, we're not doing that. We're hungry. I got what I thought I was going to eat. I would have got more. I would have.
Now that they smell in your fries,
Yeah.
they all of a sudden get that little urge, that craving. They want to reach into your bag, onto your plate, and snatch what was rightfully yours.
Why do you want to make your man go without the most that he can have when you were given the opportunity to have your own? But no, you'd rather pick it off the plate of your man and have him go without.
Yep.
Yep.
And we're not going to let that happen anymore.
We've all had it happen.
We're not.
Yeah. And a way to a man's heart is through his belly.
Yeah.
It's an old adage. We all know that. And if you're taking stuff, his belly isn't going to be as full. That means his emotional support towards you is going to be lessened. So if he wiles out, gets aggressive, hits you, it's because his belly isn't as full.
Hangry.
And it's all your fault.
You're hangry. Hanger is real.
Hanger's real.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the only time I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. I'm getting a little hungry.
Like right now?
Yeah, like right now I'm getting hungry.
Oh, shit.
You're thinking about that time that she, like, you ever get fish and chips and they want to have a whole quarter of it? You usually get two sticks,
Usually
right?
a three.
Three.
Yeah. But they take a third.
What's the most?
lot.
What's the most you ever took out of your fish and chips? A whole stick?
Oh,
Zero.
Dude, I've given up. I think, when we first started dating, I gave up probably a half a burger.
Half a burger? You cut that shit in half and gave it to her?
What a fucking tool, right?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, did you ask her if she was hungry previous to that?
Yeah.
And she said no.
Uh-huh.
And then she waited until your food showed up and decided to be hungry.
Yeah.
And take literally took food off of your plate.
Yep.
But
And you know who I'm talking
ain't right.
about.
Yup.
I do know who you're talking
You know
about.
who I'm talking about.
My old lady doesn't like fish at all, so I'm cool on that. But when we go out to eat, dude, and we like pot stickers from fucking the turtle, she knows she has to order her own. Because if we get one for me,
Those are measly sticks, though. So, yeah, you
ain't-
definitely
you ain't
got to
getting
have.
them.
No. You almost need to order 2 for yourself.
yeah, for sure. And they're fucking bomb.
Yeah.
Are there?
Yeah.
I love pot stickers.
From where?
From the turtle?
Naked Turtle.
Yep.
The Nautical.
Yep.
Hey, shout out to the Nautical, dude. We got a no mask policy, and I heard they're on and popping over there. They're full. They're full boat.
They're corporate, so they're abiding by what their corporate standards
Oh,
are.
they are?
Yeah.
Well, if you're heading out of the Nautical this weekend and it's going to be nice out and you don't really want a mask, but you also want to be fashionable, you get one of these shirts right here that you can pull up, right? And then you got to tuck it in the back so you can stay secure, but also be looking nice.
Like that.
Yeah.
Boom.
And then now you're ready to get out in the pool.
Yeah.
And
Well, you're not going in there triggered, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're
you
right.
gotta calm it down.
You're
bro.
right. You're right. Every time I go to the Nautical, though, I usually hit him with the side pop.
Just let
You
you
know
know,
what I mean?
that, hey,
Yeah.
if
It
you want
could.
some, I'm ready.
It could be getting lit.
We can be amicable, or we can fucking
Yeah.
pop off, son.
Hey, as Snoop Dogg once said, and Snoop, he been saying things, dude. He said, we can handle this like gentlemen, or we can get into some gangster shit.
Yeah.
I prefer to just be over here, dude, with the half cock, dude.
Just stay ready.
Swimming in my turtleneck like a boss. You know what I mean? Just leave me alone. Let me
You
do
should
my
go
thing.
into the pool, just wading around in the water in your turtleneck, half cocked.
That's how we do it here in Havasu, dude.
Yeah,
The war needs everybody, dude. They need people like me, dude, and all of them. Because it's
right.
coming.
Yeah.
Who do you think that is the most likely that we could beat first? Pretty much all the surrounding areas.
Yeah.
Parker, we mopped that up pretty quick.
Yeah,
I think Parker would be joining our team pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They switch.
Yeah, they got
sides.
the dam too, so we can kind of use them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
need that
we
leverage.
need that.
We
Because
can
worst
flood 'em
case
or not
scenario,
flood 'em.
yeah, worst case scenario, we start losing the battle. We just blow that motherfucker and wipe everybody out.
Yeah. Wash them out. But then we're kind of fucked for water. But anyways, yeah, we can mop them up.
Don't think that far ahead.
Get a couple of hot Southside riders, dude. They just handle the whole city real quick.
That's right.
They're too chill down there.
Yeah.
Kingman, it'd be tough. We're gonna have to send out some real folks and a number of them, because Kingman's vast.
I would make Kingman come to us
Yeah,
because they don't have water, so they're gonna have to. And
Well-
we'd mop them up on that fucking back mountain over there.
really. What I hope these people are realizing right now that they're better off to bend the knee to King Havasu, and then we're gonna go battle other areas, not within the tri-state.
What
Yeah.
we need to do, though, is we need to launch an aerial assault preemptively from our airport over to Bullhead and wipe out their air support.
Good idea.
We need to take that out
that's a
so
good
they can
idea.
only approach us from the land. That would be our tactical advantage there.
We like that.
Yeah. Well, that reminds me that prior to us aerial assaulting Bullhead and taking out their airport to give us air superiority over the tri-state,
Yep.
we were going to do karaoke roulette.
Yes.
So we got everything on the wheel. We got all the Dominion glitches.
Let me see this.
We got
Let me check the. Did you update the app?
Yeah, all the malware is gone. Last time Jeremy had, I think his name on there 9 times. It was weird.
It's a glitch in the Matrix. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Took a good half of the whole wheel. Yeah, I saw that. Every other one was you know.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to do the honors of spinning it? Well,
we got a first timer here, so why don't we let
All right.
Ryan
Okay.
to do the honors?
we are picking either song or person first. You go ahead, spin it up.
What are we doing?
You
Looks
spin
like,
it once,
okay.
and then what comes up?
What we got?
This will be either song or singer.
We got Jeremy.
Yes!
Jeremy.
Fuck!
Jeremy's up first.
Jeremy gets to do the singing. Now,
At least let it not be your song.
now we are going to pick whatever the first song comes up. That's what he's going to sing.
It's gonna be your fucking song, isn't it? Is it a name?
Yeah, it was Tim.
Yeah.
He's gonna be singing
Damn.
Tim.
Maybe that means we were going to be doing a duet.
Oh, it looks like you're singing Neon Moon.
Oh yeah, dude. There we go.
Neon Moon.
That's
huh?
great,
Neon Moon.
dude. That's a great song to sing, dude. Especially with the
Who's that?
voice you got.
Who's Neon? What's Neon Moon?
Neon Moon Karaoke.
Have I heard this before?
Oh yeah, Brooks and Dunn. There you go. You ready? Let's just fire it right off.
There's no music.
Yeah. Well, I gotta play it, brother.
Brooks and Dunn, Neon Moon. I've fucking never heard that
That's
song.
one of the greatest songs ever, dude. Fortunately for you.
When the sun goes down
wait,
on
hold
my
on.
side of town,
You hearing music?
that lonesome
What do you-
feeling
Hold
comes to
on,
my door.
Hold on, dude.
I'm just assuming that's what it sounds like.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't sound like that at all. Well, actually, hold on. I know how to do this too, because Geezy showed me one time. One time, Geezy showed me how to do this. Well, I guess it should probably be that, but
Yeah, it looks like it.
yeah.
That's what it was on.
That's what it was on already, dude.
You might want to switch it to another one.
Okay.
That was the same one.
I did. Yeah, you're right, dude. I clicked on it and I didn't even do anything differently.
Dude, it was the same.
Hey!
There it is.
Okay.
I still don't know how it's supposed to sound,
It's a
so
good song.
if I'm singing this, it's going to be
You can hear it, right?
just the music. So I'm just going for it.
Yeah, we know.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue.
Close.
There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone.
Ooh. Oh,
And
man.
thinking of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of the neon moon.
You're like, but definitely.
Now if you lose and you're one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. So watch your broken dreams dancing in out of the beams of a neon moon.
You had to have heard it because you're so close.
I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes I will see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried, or how many lies that I have lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday.
Back someday.
Oh, I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. And if you lose and you're one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of the neon moon.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta say, although you've been super far off, that still you made it your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never heard the song be disrespected so much, but
there you
also
go.
kind of appreciate what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
The jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think. This hurts inside of me, it ain't never gonna end.
Nope. Never.
Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's
hey, bud.
light from a neon moon.
If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon.
So his mood drops octave.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't explain that.
Yeah.
I
Of
thought
a neon
I thought you did pretty well, personally.
No, you sounded good.
Oh,
Yeah.
watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a
Neon moon. Yeah, hey, dude. Fantastic job.
That was good. So that means you gotta sing. You know what you gotta sing.
No, you only there's one
only
singer.
one.
Yeah, there's one singer per night.
Oh, thank God.
That's it.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, that's it for our entertainment portion of the evening. We're gonna go back to our regularly scheduled program of dog shit that you didn't even think you needed to know about and probably didn't want to.
Yep.
Which is my favorite part, dude, because of I know how bad it is because of the subscribership
Yeah.
continues to stay very low, dude.
Yeah.
Despite the minimum amount of effort we put into it.
Yeah. You would think it'd be like.
I would think it'd be rocket shipping, you know?
I know. I don't get it.
So hit the subscribe button and the like button
Yeah.
and the notification bell and go to Copper Steel. And when we have events, don't show up because we actually don't really like that many people there anyway.
Yeah.
We prefer it to look like there's people
Yeah.
there, but really there isn't.
Yeah, we like our relationship with that right now. You
Yeah.
know, we're obviously the big hype beast, the marketing machine, and we just kind of sit back and
We
just-
do.
we do our thing. and
Yeah.
we enjoy the amazing distillery,
Yeah, it's good, dude.
distilleration.
I really hope this lawsuit ends up amicable for both parts.
Well, no one needs to be drinking freaking fish flakes in their fucking vodka.
Yeah, there was a goldfish in 2 of my bottles.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
And a
would be
fucking
dope.
rat
That'd be
fetus
so
in one of
sick.
mine.
Who's coming up with the fucking Copper Steel Distillery podcast goldfish in the bottle?
Yeah. Well, you know they put gold flakes. But it'd
Yeah.
be super dope. to
Yeah,
get
it'll be just a
goldfish.
pile of gold Schlager flakes at the bottom with the goldfish in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
thug, bro. You don't need one of those little houses or the fucking the diver with the bubbles that comes up
Yeah.
out of his head. You don't need that, dude.
No.
He needs to be out here in the garage. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get him so small that once he grows too big, you can never get him out of there.
Yeah. That's just, oh, God. It's
Yeah.
a terrifying thought. More wildlife abuse, dude. It's part of the brand. at this
Because
point.
you know
So-
we be abusing animals here on the Now You Listen podcast, dude.
Gonna cut the animal abuse talk for
We've
just a
been known
second.
for
But we
that,
were
dude.
talking about subscribers and shouting out to people and getting fans and stuff. There's one dude in particular that I want to thank on behalf of
Matt
the Now
Wallingford.
the Now You Listen podcast. He's a listener. Has turned on a few people at work. Loves it. We were there for dinner and we were talking and had no idea that he was that fond of our show. So I told him I was going to give him a shout out. Josh Lerma, security manager at the Nautical.
Shout out,
keeping
Josh.
everybody safe.
What up?
Shout out, buddy. Thanks for listening.
Get him with that wood shampoo, Josh.
Yeah, yo.
If they try to shake the vending machine too much, I want you to clip them upside the back of the
yeah.
hair with that telescoping baton
Right.
to the perennial nerve, dude. Take their leg out for the weekend. You know what I mean? Just
Fucking
put a
A.
little hitch in their get along.
Yate.
You know?
Maybe we should give him the hat, dude.
Clack a tooth out if you want. You know what I mean?
Let's give him the hat,
rule.
dude, so he can roll around half cocked on
Oh,
the
yeah?
ready. And when he sees something,
He could pop
it
up.
gets popped up, and that's when you know it's about to pop
He
off.
could pop up, dude. So shout out, Josh. We'll send the hat your way.
Hell yeah.
Pop
Nice.
off. Let these out of towners know you run a tight ship.
Yup.
Yeah.
Spring break. Watch out.
Yeah.
Josh is coming for you with the half
Hell
cock.
yeah. Josh will
That'd
hit
be
you
sick.
right in the molar, dude. Pop a molar out singularly and then flick a dentist business card at you. And be
Right.
like, act right.
And drop you a 5 spot
Yeah.
for the tooth.
Yeah.
Tooth fairy style.
Tooth fairy style.
Under your pillow.
Yeah.
Because he went night-night. and
They've been calling
put a
him that
pillow
over
under
there.
there. Put money under it. You're missing the
Just wake
tooth.
up.
They've been calling him that, haven't they? The
tooth fairy?
Josh the Tooth Fairy
Lermer?
Lermer? Yeah.
Lerma.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the
Josh
Tooth Fairy.
the Tooth Fairy Lerma, dude.
Keep letting them have it, bro, and keep tuning in. Because we're trying to let them have it, too.
Yeah.
And if Josh wants to provide any documentation or at least confirmation that he's part of the American nitpickers, dude, and he's out there doing work on his wife, dude, trying to set the story straight
Yup.
and get things back in order like it's supposed to be,
Yup.
then we'll shoot you a patch, dude. We got the patches on
yeah.
the way, dude.
Yeah.
Them nitpicking patches.
Right? The nautical nitpicker, dude.
Dude, we're so serious about how we're going to be nitpicking, you know? Like, that's the thing they didn't understand, dude. They woke the sleeping giant. We've been quiet for so long, and then now all of a sudden we're just going to start picking at nits, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't poke the bear.
Don't, dude, and they did.
What were you talking about? Animal abuse.
That we both all generally abuse animals on a regular basis.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. 'cause,
Okay.
You know, animals get abused on the regs.
Obviously.
Your household, mine.
Yeah.
There's caged animals that are always like, feeling abused and neglected. And every once in a while, there's
Hey,
an
one
animal
thing
that strikes back.
I will never do, though, and I'm going to say this. I would never abuse another person's animal.
Only your own.
Only my own.
Yeah.
Respectable.
I would never abuse another person's animal.
What about if their animals coming to bite you?
Well, then it's a battle.
Well, then
at
it's
that
on.
point.
dude.
Yeah.
Now we're
okay.
beefing.
Yeah.
You know?
Now you got to defend
That ain't
yourself.
abuse. We're
Hey,
just fighting.
You're trying to lay down laws here, and I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get it straight.
Yeah. No, well, that ain't abuse. We're just fighting now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You picked a fight, and now we're fighting.
I was just trying to think anytime I abused a
Nah.
friend's animal.
That's
Well,
not-
I mean, I dropped your dog on its head.
yeah,
on accident.
that was abuse.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, it was on accident, but it was accidental abuse.
It was her own damn fault,
yeah, that's
sort of.
that's typical, dude. To blame the victim. I mean, that is kind of a typical thing that
I
a
mean,
lot
she
of people
jumped out of
do.
my arms. I mean,
Well, or you didn't hold her that good. Also that, you know. You're the human.
Yeah.
She's just this dog, small, young dog.
Hoisted in the air, which
Yeah.
is not her
Yeah,
realm.
really
of
hasn't experienced
comfort.
life a bunch, so you kind of took the responsibility on when you picked her up.
it wasn't a long fall though.
Yeah.
She landed weird though.
Dude, barely.
I was a little worried.
Her head
It's
is-
like, hey, your pet bird accidentally drowned when I took it in the pool. Like, it's not its habitat.
Hey, dude, I got a pet bird story for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bird story of the week?
Yeah, this might be bird story of the week, dude.
The moose disrespectful.
Well, it could be that too. It could be the most disrespectful bird story of the week. So I had a wiener dog. A lot of people know old Duke.
I remember old dude.
Duke. He was a black and brown wiener dog. And
Sometimes
kinda,
black and blue because of the animal abuse.
real contentious relationship with that animal. But I had him forever, dude. I had him till he fucking decided to move out. which was maybe 16 or something. And so my buddy took this dog to Thanksgiving. He's like, hey, let me take your dog. Because he really liked the dog, too.
You took your dog to Thanksgiving?
Yeah, and I didn't really like the dog as much.
Weird.
So I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead, take the dog. You know, we were roommates.
Okay.
He and I were roommates. So, like, he had a relationship with the dog as well. So I allowed him to take the Weiner dog to the family Thanksgiving feast. So over at the family Thanksgiving feast, they had a bird. And that's a couple of birds.
As most Thanksgiving feasts have.
3 birds. They had
like
it. 2 in a cage and then the one cooked up. But the ones in the cage, they were bitch, dude.
Like cockatoos, little parakeets.
No, dude, whatever they were, they couldn't even really fly. They could just like go like that. They would jump and they go
descend.
Yeah, and then fall on the ground. Well, Duke had been eyeballing those birds, apparently, right? And my roommate really didn't think much of it.
Apparently.
Yeah, and to me, I mean, I've been thinking, look at the dog's looking at the bird, and the birds, you know what I mean? Like, we've seen old Duke put some work in, you know? Duke he's a piece of shit, but he's a killer, you know?
And that was when he was like young.
Yeah, young dog, yeah. Young. He had something to prove. So that bird, dude, went down into the dog's mouth.
Into the mouth?
Well, I mean, it was probably pretty close to the dog's mouth, but he also probably went.
Okay, so he intersected where the bird's dissension was.
It flew close enough to the dog where the dog could intercept it into his mouth. And within like 2 or 3 chomps, swallowed the bird. Like basically whole.
I mean, it was Thanksgiving, dude.
And like they didn't know for a long time what had happened to the bird.
The bird was just gone, no feathers.
There was a couple, 2 or 3 feathers. But then the dog kind of was like doing the. Because if you swallow a bird whole as a dog, and you're like, you know, kind of small, it doesn't sit as well as you would think. So this dog ate a bird whole, family bird.
Wow.
Did it get regurgitated in the middle of fucking Grace?
No, I got shit out.
Oh, that would have been great. And they're all just holding hands at the table, all talking about how thankful they are. And all of a sudden you're just... It's just bluebird, just
it's hard to be
chomped up, falls out on the floor.
I don't feel like they were thankful that he brought the dog to the party.
Yeah, and it's like your friend's dog. You're like, oh shit.
Well, they were kind of mad at me, and I'm like, dude, I didn't bring the dog.
So it was all speculation then. Nobody saw it happen.
No, the dog ate the bird.
Well, did they see it happen? Because you said they didn't really know what happened.
I think somebody saw it, and somebody didn't say something about it.
Okay.
Until they
it wasn't just a mystery,
really
and then Duke just caught the blame.
Yeah. No, he did it. He just, you know, some people had his back for a little bit and tried to protect him.
People in the family are like, I didn't like that fucking bird.
Might have been people that brought the dog that were like, I don't know. It might have.
I mean, the front door was open a lot.
Really trying to not place the blame too much on themselves.
So the roommate saw it happen and was like,
I mean, yeah, I think so. I think so. And you know the guy, dude. You know he'd be like, yeah, that happened.
Is this Pimplebutt? Pimpleback? Okay, yeah. I can see Pimpleback being like, nah.
Pimplebutt.
Pimplebutt.
Yeah.
So I had it right the first time.
Yeah.
Pimplebutt.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Pimplebutt. And to the dog.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. Pretty neat.
He was not a good dog.
I mean, I've never heard a story like that where somebody was like, "Yeah, my dog ate my other friends, not even an associate of my friends, you know, a friend of a friend's fucking bird, family bird."
Yeah.
It was a little parakeet.
On Thanksgiving too, dude.
It was a bird
the most
feast.
ironic part of it.
Birds were getting munched.
He knew.
Yeah, that's why you brought me here, right?
I blamed him.
Why the fuck else would you bring me here?
I blamed him. I'm like, dude, you know that dog is like super stubborn and jealous and just way weird. And if everybody else is eating bird, and he has a chance to eat bird, you think he's not going to do it?
Dude, there's birds loose out of the cage in the house.
That basically fly into your mouth.
The writing was on the wall.
I'm assuming that these people let the birds fly freely in the house. Right?
I think generally speaking, yeah.
Well,
Unless
yeah,
like you put them in the thing to go to bed, but you put the blanket over it.
They had to have known that, hey, our birds roam free and there's a new strange dog in the house.
Yeah.
I would have locked that shit up.
I think it was a failure.
The blame
on a lot
really
of parts.
falls on the owners.
Yeah, and
some people are shit.
That's why.
Fuck that guy.
And your bird.
Yeah.
And your bird.
Fuck your bird.
Fuck that bird.
Yeah,
A bird is a real piece of shit pet anyway.
I agree with that. I've had a few friends and a girlfriend back in the day that had birds.
You had an ex-girlfriend that was a real piece of shit?
Yes.
All right, well let's dig into that next episode. We'll start it off with that. Your girlfriend was a piece of shit, and her bird.
And her bird was
It must have been one of those
shit.
mimicking birds.